Hey to my beautiful Aquarians, it's Dr. Leona coming in for your Wolf Moon reading, January 2025. I'm trying to decide if this is the deck I want to use. I think it is. Okay, we're going to go for it. This is a deck given to me by my uncle, a lovely uncle, lovely man in his 80s, sweetheart, you know, just a total supportive person who was a firefighter in New York for a long time, also worked for the Red Cross. He was at every major disaster site, including ones here in New Orleans. He definitely is a good human being and deserves to have visits from people who love him, you know. And this was my first Christmas gift last year that he gave me. Such a sweet person. Definitely lovely man. All right, we got the Empress here at the bottom, Aquarius. So those of you that are an Empress, this is your reading. All right, let's go. To see this extended video, you can come on over to Patreon. When you come to Patreon, you're going to see join for free. Don't join for free because you won't see a single freaking thing. If you want to see an extended, you can join. I have unlimited extendeds for all individual signs, all tiers, any tier gets unlimited extendeds for individual signs. If you want to see the extendeds for energy readings, it's like $1 more. If you want to see all the astronomy and astrology videos and other bonus video material I make, the VIP is definitely the best value because you also get your chart done and I'll do a consultation for you. And I've been doing a series of videos like on Saturn, that's your ruling planet, guys. I just dropped a video in the VIP lounge, so that's 12/12. And you know, some people are like, oh my God, that's so much money. I understand money is money, but look at these people. They're like charging you $7.77 per extended, $10 per extended, $9.99 per extended. Some people are charging $19 a month for a very limited content. If you come to my Patreon right now, you can drop a $10 bill, join up for $10, $10.10. And my gosh, there's over 2,000 videos. It's 2,300 plus videos. We're working on, I think, 2,500 videos that you can see right now for $10, not $10 per video, for $3.99 per video. That, what I have on my site is valued at over $10,000. You can see that $10,000 worth of videos at the cheapest I've ever seen anybody charge for an extended $3.99. You can see that. You can see $10,000 worth of videos for $10 today. What's up? I mean, God, you know, and all proceeds, by the way, go to Elephant Aid International, to their elephant refuge. And I don't just send them money. I actually buy like the water troughs, the fire extinguishers, the wheelbarrows, etc., etc., etc. It's crazy and amazing and great. Absolutely wonderful, Aquarius. You know I've got your placements too. There's a person here wanting to change something, wanting to change, have the world turn in their favor. They're trying to work something out as well here. It looks like somebody may have walked away from a person and they don't really know exactly what happened. They're trying to work it out. They double down, this defensive energy. You know what the antidote to being defensive is, according to the Gottmans, about 30 years worth of research? Defensiveness, the only antidote is taking responsibility for what you did. So whoever this is, there's an Empress there at the bottom. Somebody wants the Empress. The Empress is going to have a person come towards them, wanting to change things, but they still have some things to work out. They still are thinking about what they did, and they're still excusing themselves. So just so you know, Empresses out there, they're still excusing themselves. Oh, and you know that. Oh, yeah, you do. This person can have Pisces in their chart. You know that they're still not, they're not healed. They're coming at you unhealed. I love these folks that will say to me, I don't need a therapist. I'm all set. That's just for when you have a problem. It's not for when you have a problem. And then those same people are like snorting like pure nicotine up their noses and telling me that that's going to open their minds. All you need to do is go to a therapist. Therapy will open your mind. You don't need to sniff pure nicotine up your nose. You don't need to. That's not going to help you. I mean, maybe it's fun. 444, as I said that, it's not going to help you. No, it's not. So somebody here is pretty defensive. It is an emperor. You know that they are watching you. They want to come towards you. You have a sense about that, right? If you're that Empress energy, you know. If you're the Emperor, you're like, damn, she got my number. I know I do. I know you're watching, and I wish you wouldn't. Stalking motherfucker. Anyway, back to you, Aquarius. So 4 of coins here. We've got that 4 of Pentacles energy. Someone's really holding on to this. And what happens is the reason why they're holding on to this for my empresses out there, it's because if you created a boundary, if you said, hey, you know, if you were open to them and you were like, yeah, this might work, this could be fun, let's see what happens. And then they're like acting weird, they're coming in with weird energy, they're like competitive with you, they're competing with you on some level with this 8 of Pentacles. They were like always trying to compete with you. They might have been walking ahead of you. That's like a classic narcissist thing, to try to walk ahead of you. It like made me laugh my ass off when someone was trying to walk faster than me, and then but like couldn't keep up with me and kept saying how slow I was. In the meantime, they tripped and fell because they were trying to keep up with me. They couldn't. I was way ahead of them. So like in every way, they're really working on this. There's also someone here that doesn't understand their sexuality 100%. And so they're very confused by this. They don't know why. It has to do with their placements. They probably have Saturn and Mars in the same house or connected. Saturn in a Mars ruled house like Scorpio or Aries. And so there's an energy here of somebody who doesn't fully understand why. They don't like what the block is. They have a block, you know, so okay, so they're holding on to this sense of, you know, they're a little bit angry. I'm picking up on some anger here because you created the boundary. You might have reached out to them to make sure, basically, you only did it. See, I love it when these masculine energies are like, oh, she's reaching out to me. No, she's just trying to gauge whether or not you're going to be some kind of a threat to her. That's why she's reaching out to you, to see who you are and what you're made of, and if you're going to be coming back around or whatever. And like, she's trying to manage you. That's why she's reaching out to you, to see if you're going to be a threat to her after a breakup. Yeah, that's what it is. Women have to work in a different operating system because men are predatory and threatening to us, very, very, very much so. So this was definitely an energy of somebody, as they healed, they recognized that they've got this passion for this person. This person was their star, was what they wanted. Once they started healing, as the world began turning a little bit, time went by, Saturn went direct, you know, something happened here where somebody realized that they came in with the wrong energy. They're kind of trying to work their way through this. Why did I do what I did? But they're still a little defensive about it. So the antidote is, of course, to take responsibility. There's this pain coming through from this energy of Aquarius. So this could have been a third party. It might have been, but I think someone was still in love with someone else here when they came toward the Empress. So this is definitely an energy. I'm talking to Empresses right now. Empress energy is, if you are an Empress energy, this is what's going on with the Emperor. If you're an Emperor, I'm calling you out. I'm sorry about that, but some of you are like, not exactly the way that it was, but yeah, it really was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, someone here works in law. Someone could work because of the 8 of Pentacles and the King of Swords here. Someone could work in like a big major organization too. Big organization. That's part of Aquarius energy. 11th house. You are that house of like the Cosmic American Express card. So basically, but you got to pay it back at the end of the day. And so how you do that is through these larger organizations. You have to get to know people and work with people, for people. And then you're going to get the star. You're going to get the gains. I do see some kind of pain here coming through. This person is still, like I said, they're still a little defensive about what happened. They still aren't accepting full responsibility. And I see this person, this Emperor energy, who's manifesting as a physical King of Swords. So either they had family in the military or a family that was like worked in law, work for government, something like that here. They could be working in those fields. This person, they're in a lot of pain, and so they want to see that they ended things when they didn't. You ended them, the Empress ended things, but in a way that was managing that person, trying to manage them. The truth, I see. They felt very, this this person, the Empress might have told you the truth. The braver Empresses out there might have told the truth here, that you lacked, that the Emperor, whoever the Emperor is, lacked a lot. They might have lacked passion, like they might not have been able to have gotten it up. They like ran away, or they avoided sex, or they just couldn't seem to follow through exactly. They did things that worked for them. They were very selfish. This is a very selfish energy here coming through, and that's because this person's just in a lot of pain. I don't know what it is. Mommy issues, daddy issues, I don't know. Whoever the Emperor is, they've got issues of some variety, and really they may have said something to you like, I want to take this slowly, and you might have said, nah, I'm good, I'm really good, but you might have done it in a very diplomatic way. Nine of Wands. This is a person acknowledging that they were defensive and that they now have to let their guard down. The Devil. So addictions, this person has addiction issues. They might have codependency issues here with the Devil. Saturn in the 10th house, Saturn in Capricorn, guys. So this person may have some money issues, actually, which feels weird to me because I think this person is not poor, but they might be now. I don't know what's happened to them, but yeah. Then we've got the Judgment card. I'm getting a person that also doesn't believe in DEI. Like this is I feel like this person maybe voted for Donald Trump. Like if they're American, they definitely have that conservative energy to them. So I'm not making political comments or anything like that because I'm not that dumb. Just saying that this is a person that's conservative in maybe their political views, but then they're like, snorting cocaine, or, I see like very pure forms of nicotine going up someone's nose. I see that. I see it like almost, it looks like blow to me, but I know that it's probably not. I know it's something else. And it's like probably for some kind of a spiritual retreat, but I'm telling you right now, it's an addiction. Someone's addicted to these kinds of mind-opening things. Maybe it's ayahuasca or something like that. They think that they need to do that to open their mind, when in fact yogis take no drugs. We take nothing, guys. We go into a cave in India and sit there, no bathrooms, no food, and rely on people to bring us whatever we need as we sit in those caves and meditate and meditate and meditate, just like Allah did, right? Just like that's the same thing. Meditate and meditate and meditate until you hear the word right, and then the Quran happens, that kind of an energy. Or in Moses' case, the 10 Commandments, it's the energy of like going out into the desert or going out into the wilderness. Jesus, there's the same kinds of energies here. I'm seeing that here. Somebody thought that if they went out into the wilderness and did some blow, or whatever their version of blow was, that their mind would be totally open, when that's not the process. That's not the divine. That's using psychedelics to, basically have these fake experiences. They're not real. So this person here is holding back. They're in a lot of pain. They might have tried to get in touch. Now they're holding back here. They feel pissed, I think. They feel angry because they were rejected by you. Ultimately, they might be figuring that out now, that you were managing them, that you were not trying to like, you are not like necessarily interested in them. When you might have come back around after they got a little shady, and maybe you reached out to them and said, hey, I don't like this. I'm creating a boundary here. I want to still talk. I think we need to still talk. And they might have said, okay. and you might have been just managing them. Like they might have figured that out. The moment you realized they weren't a threat, you didn't talk to them ever again. You might have blocked them on like every social media site or something. I'm getting that here. My beautiful Aquarians. I know who you are. Come on, Aquarius, my gorgeous Empress Aquarians. You know it. I know it. Yeah, this person was I see a lot of Pisces. I see Scorpio here. They kind of figured it out. They figured it out here. They have their back. Anybody that has the Sagittarius energy, this is a person that they have their back to Scorpio, to Sag energy. That's that energy of going from surviving to thriving. So this person isn't ready to go beyond where they are. They're like, they sit there, they believe because of their conservative beliefs or because they, whatever, snort cocaine, whatever they do, they think that they're in control of their addictions. They think that they're in control of their money, but really I see them not being in control of anything, and they aren't satisfied with their life. They aren't even admitting. This is a person that may have been married before with this energy of the devil. This person does not recognize that marriage ended because of them. Like they don't see their role at all. They're still very defensive about their role in endings. They don't understand it at all. So that's a person that could have Pisces in the 8th house, Leo ascendant maybe. The Page of Wands here, they might actually reach out to you, my beautiful, beautiful empresses, my Aquarian empresses. They may reach out. This is a marriage proposal. This is a person that's super entitled. They believe that they can bring it all back around. They think that they're in control of you, that they can control you through money, through like just simply asking you to marry them is going to make women, oh, go weak in the knees. Oh, all the empresses of this world are just going to say yes to you because you ask. This is an energy I'm getting. Yeah, because this is their real intentions. Their real intentions is not to be there for a long time. It's just a good time. They're just competitive. They're weirdly competitive with you. I don't know what it is. Yeah, making a decision here. And it is, they do want to send a message. They do want to have a fresh start with you. But they, again, are coming in as that player energy. They're not, this is not a person. They're just, it's a competition. So here you are, my beautiful Aquarian goddesses, my empresses, you are like hell to the no. Playa, nice to meet you. I am the coach. Good luck to you. You know, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt and they fuck you over, you know, and so you just have to say, I got no regrets. I dodged a bullet. I'm thankful I dodged a bullet here because you came in as a page. They regret that now. They do want to make this offer to you. So you are going to get an offer. They're going to manifest some kind of travel, or they're going to make an offer you can't refuse, or they think you can't refuse. It could have to do with travel. They're going to offer to take you somewhere. They're going to tell you that they love you. But they're coming through with a lot of page energy. They're coming through with a lot of energy of player energy. Like it's like a competition. They just kind of want to get you to say yes. After you bested them, they're going to want you to say yes. They just want you to be stuck. They want to keep you stuck. That's what this person wants to do. Well, they're horrible. Just say no to this person. My empresses of the world. Yeah, they have intentions to slow. It's like a slow death for you. They're coming for you. And they're coming for you. You know, this could be the Knight of Cups. This could be the Knight of whatever. But really, they're in disguise. They're coming to hurt you. They're coming to end your life. They don't want you to have happiness. They want your sense of happiness to be in the past. They want you to be stuck. They plan on walking away from you because you hurt them. So this is a person that's got bad intentions towards you, Aquarius. I don't know who they are, except that I see they're an emperor. So they like to be in control. You might have shown them that they're not in control. You might have shown them truths about themselves through that interaction, whatever that was, whatever that relationship was. And now they're, you know, not okay about it. They're still defensive about it. They're still trying to, you know, double down almost on saying that, hey, it wasn't me, it was them. And they believe they can control you too. That's the dangerous part. And they have bad intentions towards you. They actually want to, the slow death is them like keeping you trapped financially. They want to create a codependency. They want you to, you know, sort of, like I tell you, my beautiful Aquarians out there, if you have that Empress energy, or even if you're an Emperor who feels like someone else was doing that to you, stay away from people like that, okay, who use drugs, who are addicted to power, basically. You know that they're addicted to power because of what they do for work. You'll see the narcissism show up in their work. You'll see it, okay? I can see that they might work for a bigger organization. Let's go over to the extended. All the information is below. Like I said, guys, the poppy just came out from our gorgeous Heidi Messenger. This is a person that is addicted to drugs, okay? This person has addiction issues. Poppy, of course, right? That's how we derive a drug. Number 16, secrets and secret affairs, and they want to keep this all secret. This is an energy of like listening to your intuition, and also they could try to manifest their dreams into reality with you. They'll be using your energy to do it. This is a person that sees you as a resource. They're competitive with you. They want to take you down. Don't go with them, please. I beg you. Okay, I beg you not to go with this person. They will approach you. The moon is revealing that to us. Please don't go with this person. Don't do it. All right, come over to Patreon. We're going to get specific dates. We're going to get more about this person coming your way. It's one person. They're a real piece of work. I don't like them. I'm going to, you know, put some pins in the voodoo dolls for boundaries, not for any other reason. Not like we want to erase them from the planet. Rah, rah, rah. Anyway, guys, come on over to Patreon and I will see you there. Thank you guys so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I look forward to seeing you come in as any paid tier. Remember, I will give you that free one question personal reading for brand new memberships, especially if you come in as a VIP. That's where I can offer you the free reading, the free Vedic Astrology chart and consultation. All the gifts can come to you at that VIP level, guys. So I'll see you there. Bye now, Aquarius.